So what I'm doing is I'm setting up a collaboration space inside of Blackboard for the streaming. The lecture later today will be under this area, something called Blackboard Collaborate Ultra Sessions. And to give you an idea, let's go in there. I'm going to create a session. I'm going to create this session at 4:30 this afternoon, and I'm just going to call it Risk Lecture, and it will have a link right here. This is the link I'm going to send out in an email to those that are not in this class. If you're not in this class, then you can just click that link and you can join the session regardlessly. So I believe that is all I have to do. And looks like I need to edit the it's pretty hard to go from 4:30 to 10:30. Why don't we go an hour at the most? So you can enter the session early, say 30 minutes beforehand. I can maybe provide a description. Okay, at this point you see that. If you click it, that's what you're going to see. You can't join the session because it hasn't started, but let me give you an idea by just creating another session, and we're going to okay, so this exists in everyone's, the statics, the dynamics, and the econ class all have sessions like this. I'm just going to say we're going to go for I don't know, what is that, 10-minute session. And it now says it's in progress. So it has this button that says join the session. So I'm joining the session. I will come in. I'm going to share the audio. I'll also share the entire screen space. You can do other things in here as well, asking questions of the people that are in there. And to give you a quick idea of how it looks like on each other's end, let's do this. I did not. Let's drop out of this session for a moment. I will record these sessions. let's go over and what you're going to see is when you come up to join the sessions, I'm going to join the session as Eeyore. Not going to see a whole lot. It may be a situation that the Microsoft Edge browser doesn't work very well. I think I had this problem before, and I don't think I have the other browser installed. So once you join the session, you can join it by logging directly into Blackboard and coming in, or not coming into Blackboard and following the link. You go back into the session again. I think I'm already there. And go back. You can see that there's only one person in there right now. I can share the screen. And this is where I'm going to do a lot of this stuff, is through that screen share. You can be in there and raise your hand, and I'll hear a ding. I can look at the attendee list. I can look at chats. I can adjust things with all sorts of capabilities here. But I will try to record every session here. Once they're recorded, let me show you where they end up. So the session is being recorded. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording so it's only a couple seconds. And then I'm going to drop out of the session. I'm going to go back over to here. And what you'll see is the recordings right here. So give it a few seconds. I believe if I do that, it goes back to the main page, which means you got to go back down in the sessions. It might be that the session's in progress. Yeah, I think that's probably what will happen. Is at the end of the session. Oh, there it is. So you can look at the session and see the recording. I believe you can even go in and see if there were any chats that took place during that. This was only a 9-second recording just to get it done. So go back to the sessions. It's still in progress. So I'm going to use these as collaboration tools because their amount of time and the delay lag is much lower than some of the Google infrastructure I found. Plus, it's all inside Blackboard. So the link you're going to see coming to you later today, I'm going to start a session at 4:30. Let me check my schedule. I may have to schedule it at 5. I'm not sure. I'm going to probably change this to 5 o'clock. Just be on the safe side. But I will send that link out later today.